Welcome to TCS. This is our showroom introduction. We've got here a UK supplied, one private owner, full Bentley history, 2013 model with on a 62 plate, Bentley Continental GTC V8 Mark II, 4-litre V8 twin turbo with an 8-speed auto and all-wheel drive. You know it's the Mark II if you've got a 3-spoke steering wheel instead of 4. We're in Hallmark Silver, which is more grey I'd say, with Beluga black leather. Some quick specs: we've got a 4-litre V8 twin turbo with 500 horsepower, and that's at 6,000 revs. 660 newton meters of torque at 1700, so a very nice torquey engine. 0 to 60 is just 5 seconds. Top speed is 187. She's permanent 4-wheel drive. She's ULEZ compliant. Combined average is 28 miles per gallon. I've driven one of these back from Sheffield to Essex, which is around 200 miles, and I achieved 28 miles per gallon. So we're 2.5 metric ton, so 2470 kilograms. We've got a 90-litre fuel tank at 26 miles per gallon. It would give you a 520 mile range, which is pretty good. This car has only done 34,800 miles. It was a Bentley factory car for about 6 months, and it's been one private owner since. One of our customers, which we've been dealing with for about 15 years. Thank you to Brian. And the car new was £167,000. I looked on the Bank of England inflator, and today that would be £234,000. So she's got £28,745 worth of factory extras. So let's round it up and say it's got 30 grand's worth of extras. We've got the name Bentley Audio, N-A-I-M. I presume that's how you pronounce it. That was 5,500. The Hallmark Silver paint, grey paint I would call it, is 3,230, so just over 3,000. 21-inch 10-spoke propeller alloys at 2.5 grand. It's got the convenience specification. When I looked that up, that gave you things like adaptive cruise control and rear camera, a few things like that. That's 3,000. She's got the sports exhaust, which was 1860. She's got the neck warmer, which is 775. We've got Portland contrast stitching, which was 1395. TV digital tuner is 885. Headrests, the front arm headrest for the front seats got Bentley emblems, which are 455. We've got the dual fuel filler. The expensive fuel filler is 195. Wind deflector, which is in the boot, is 405. Power operated boot is 690. Massage seats 735. As standard, she's got climate control, adaptive cruise control, heated seats, vented seats, adjustable air suspension, colour navigation. We've got front and rear parking sensors, piano black cappings, and she's got soft close doors. Last service was February 24 at 33, and the next MOT is due Feb 25. HPI clear, Experian clear. Tyres are all premium P0s, Pirellis. We've got the Bentley factory order sheet, which is the factory supply sheet with all the options, and that's 4 pages. As I say, she was owned by a private local owner. Bentley factory had her first. I believe she might have been in some press shots. There was some background story around that. We've got 3 keys, 2 of them the main keys, 1 is the chauffeur key. We've got the owner's book pack. We've got Bentley service receipts. A lot of the service work was done at P&A Wood in Dunmow, Essex, which is a very, very good Rolls-Royce and Bentley dealership. So let's crack on and look inside. I'm going to put my reminder paperwork sheet down because it's got a very high spec, can't do it without it. So let's take a look inside. So Beluga is black. The contrast stitching means it's got what looks like cream or white stitching, which is a very nice touch. Why they charge for it I don't know, but to have different colour stitching, you pay extra. She's got the electric, memory, massage and heated and vented seats. They are sport seats in this model. We've got piano black wood cappings, dash cappings. You've got the twin armrests. Everything is gloss black in there. Now this came in with the wind deflector fitted, so I assume that's probably been in there from new and no one sat in the back. It's a 2+2. You could get 4 adults in this car if you was just getting a lift home from the pub. Otherwise, 2+2. I believe the CD player in these goes in the glove box. Let's have a quick look. There you go. And the owner's manuals. Let's pull the bonnet. There's the chassis build plate on there. There's the stereo, and we've also got the subwoofer in the back. I've noticed that that is also part of the stereo. There's the logo, if you can read that. You've got the logos in the back. Okay, so more stereo equipment in the back there. You've got the original Bentley battery charger, and inside here, this big trumpet case is the wind deflector, which I took out and put back in its case. There is a space saver spare wheel in the boot. Let's see if we can access that. There we go, unused. Get you out of trouble. There we go. We've got the expensive fuel filler. Let's pull the button, which is the one at the front here. There we go. This fuel filler is the big heavy aluminium one, which when you're using it clips into the holder in there, which annoyingly I've watched Jeremy Clarkson on many occasions just throw it on the back wing, which could potentially scratch it, but that's because I've got OCD and I like things done properly. Right, so the other thing it's got, I didn't mention, is the expensive gear knob, which is the, I forget what they called it now, I'll have a look in a minute, aluminium turned. It'll all be on the advert. There's your glasses case there, that opens up. Same again on the driver's seat with all the controls. Let's have a look at the business end of the operation. So this is a Mark II, so the front grille doesn't lift up with the bonnet on the Mark II. Now I like this engine. This obviously we sell American cars, so we're used to V8s, but I think the V8 version of the Continental's got more personality than the W12. The W12 has got another 60 horsepower, but I think this has got more charisma. And being that this has got a sports exhaust, just has a lot more presence to it, and when you're driving it, it just sounds better to me. So 34,800 miles, we'll double check that in a minute on the dash. They say the big V8s take about 40,000 miles to fully bed in, which means if you stripped it down, looked at the big ends and the main bearings, the bearings would not be fully bed in at that stage. The engine oil I did check earlier, and the engine oil is very, very clean. I'll have to do that when we turn the engine off. Nice and clean under the bonnet as well. This car has been garaged from new, I've been told, and I absolutely believe it, because you don't have the normal surface corrosion that you quite often get. Very nice wheels. We do need to refurbish the near side front wheel. We're out of axle stands at the moment. We've got 3 cars with wheels off. I've cleaned up the exhaust tips. When it goes to the body shop for machine polish, they'll clean them even more, get those up nice and shiny, but they are in great condition. Let's take a look underneath. So it's all nice and original. silly modifications on this car. It's all proper standard. Right, let's check the dash together and we'll check the odometer reading. So we're on 34,114, so just under that. So just click 34,000 miles. Last service done at 33, so 1,000 miles since the Bentley service. It's all with Bentley. We've got the Breitling clock up there. We've got the colour navigation, climate control. If I just move that, we've got the 3 keys in here. So 2 of the keys you can open and lock everything, and then this one here in the middle is just the valet key, which won't unlock the boot, so you can keep your belongings nice and safe. So the last thing I need to do is pull the hood down and we'll do a walk around. So on here you've got the damper button, so you can adjust the suspension damping, and then we've got the hood. Nice headlining on here. It's like Alcantara to me. Not the fastest of hoods, but if you own a Bentley you shouldn't be in too much of a rush because you've made it. There we go. We won't put the windows up. That's the hood finish, it tells me on the dash. So let's have a look and see what she looks like with the soft top down. Soft top's in great condition. I've had these come in before in the past with lots of stretch marks, especially on this rear quarter area here. It'll have 3 stretch marks, and that's often where the customer has left the soft top down in the garage overnight or for multiple days, and it does stretch them. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. This one hasn't had it left down. In fact, when I asked him about it, he said he never leaves the soft top down, he always puts it back up, and there's no creases in it at all. In fact, we'll double check it a second when we put back up again. So that's what she looks like with the soft top down. The leather is still a nice matte finish, which is how it comes out the factory. Hasn't had loads of valets where they've put the wrong stuff on it and made it all shiny. Previous owner, again, nice slim tall man, so we don't have any wear on the bolster that you quite often see. We haven't had to have that repaired. The bolster there is all good, so she's in lovely condition with all the books, all the keys, all the docs, just how we like it. Soft closed doors, just offer the door up and it shuts itself. All nice and easy. Right, so just as a quick recap, we're a 2013 model year, Continental GTC V8. We're all-wheel drive, as they all are. We're only 34,000 miles. We're one private owner, and it was pre-registered by the Bentley Crew factory. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.